Hey guys, so welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about 21, with an honorable mention, 21 plus one of my favorite fragrances from 2021. Guys, you already know, I tell you all the time, I absolutely love all of my fragrances. Whether I wear them all the time or not, I love them. Some I would not repurchase, some I have backup bottles, and I will always have a backup replacement of said fragrance. But there were some standout fragrances from 2021 that I want to tell you guys about that I feel like they're bangers. I absolutely love them. Was going bonkers, goo goo gaga. Got so many compliments on them. They did what they needed to do. I got everything that I needed to get out of a fragrance from these fragrances. So I want to share these 21 fragrances, these 21 bangers from 2021 with you here today. So if you're interested, then just continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. It is 2022. If you're continuing to watch my channel and you didn't hit that button, what are you waiting for? What's up? Do we need to talk? What's going on? Let's talk about it. But make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure your notification bell is on because you don't want to miss any of my videos. And sometimes I don't know what's going on with YouTube and this algorithm. You guys are always telling me that you didn't get notifications for my videos. So just make sure the bell is on. Leave me some thumbs up so I know that you love my content. And finally, leave me a comment below so we can continue to get to know each other. Now, let's get started with the video. Okay guys, so the first fragrance that we're going to talk about today is an honorable mention. And it's an honorable mention because I got it later on, like later towards the end of the year. So I didn't have that much time with it. But the time that I did have with this fragrance, guys, I absolutely love. I wore this fragrance so much. I was literally wearing it like days and days in a row. And for me, that is very uncommon, okay? This is a very beautiful vanilla fragrance. So if you never heard me say this before, I've said that it reminds me of Ani by Nishane without that very sharp ginger note. And it also gives me a little bit of Lamar by Kajal. It smells like it has a pineapple note in this fragrance. And there's no pineapple listed. But this smells amazing. If you love vanilla fragrances, then this is a fragrance that you need in your life. It's so smooth, it's so classy, it's so sophisticated, but yet it's sexy. We love smooth, classy, and sophisticated around these parts, but it's going to have to give a little bit of sexy. It's going to have to give a little bit of sexy. Like, this is everything. Guys, I literally cannot stop smelling this fragrance. It's so beautiful. Like I said, if you love a vanilla, you need this fragrance. And I'm not going to go too much into every fragrance because this video is going to be way too long. So, and I know you guys are booked and busy, but just know that Electimus Imperium was stand out in 2021. This is the honorable mention for this video. I absolutely love this fragrance. And if you're interested in this fragrance, if you're interested in purchasing this fragrance or sampling this fragrance, if they have it in stock, you can try to purchase it from soavantgarde.com. I actually did a giveaway of this fragrance and I never announced the giveaway winner formally, but the winner is Simply Aisha from the YouTube channel Simply Aisha's blog, I think, or Simply Aisha. So Electimus Imperium, honorable mention. The next fragrance on the list that I kept wearing in 2021 and I could not get enough of it in 2021 is Greenwich Village by Bond No. 9. Guys, this is everything. This is everything. It smells gourmand. It's sweet. It's fruity. It's also a little fresh. It's musky in the dry down. This is everything, guys. It's everything. Some of the notes, there's lychee, there's cassis, there's mandarin orange, there's peony, there's water lily jasmine, there's pralines. And I think it's that praline, that sweet praline that you're getting that very definitely gourmand type of touch with. There's musk, there's vanilla, there's oak moss. Guys, this is everything. When I tell you that I get compliments every time I wear this fragrance, every single time I wear this fragrance. I know some of you guys say that you don't really get compliments on your fragrances, and we're going to do a video on that. We're going to talk about that. But just know that whenever I wear this fragrance, I get compliments. People smell me. The bottle is beautiful. This is just beautiful. Like, it's everything. I cannot get enough. I wish I can show you the dent, but I can't. Can I even see it? Oh, yeah, I can see it a little bit. Kind of. I don't know. I think I'm seeing things. But this is beautiful, guys. Greenwich Village by Bond No. 9. One of the fragrances that I cannot get enough of, and I could not get enough of it in 2021. The next fragrance on the list is Delox by Tiziana Terenzi. Guys, you know I love all my Tiziana Terenzi fragrances. Tabit is like my heart. But for some reason, I was wearing Delox. I wore Delox in the summer. A couple of times in the summer. I wore Delox a lot in the fall. I'm wearing Delox now, still today. I love this fragrance. It's a beautiful coffee, rose, honey fragrance and vanilla, but guys, it's not a strong coffee fragrance. I don't know if I would like a very heavy coffee note in my fragrances. I don't even drink coffee. You definitely smell the coffee, but it's so smooth and it's so light. It's like coffee beans surrounded by roses, drizzled with a bunch of honey, surrounded by vanilla pods. That is what you're getting with this beautiful fragrance. I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Very similar scent profile to Montal's Intense Cafe, Rose's Musk, even Gentle Fluidity Gold by MFK. Not an uncommon scent profile within like the niche fragrance world, but it's still beautiful. And this one still stands out. It smells different from the rest. It lasts forever on my skin. Literally, this isn't going anywhere. Like, this comes off when you're in the shower, okay? This is a beautiful, beautiful scent, and I could not get enough of it in 2021. Delox by Tiziana Terenzi. The next fragrance on the list is Vanille Fatale by Tom Ford. Guys, this Tom Ford fragrance is everything. Literally, like, I'm gonna need another bottle very, very soon because I kill this. I wear this morning, noon, and night. I've never worn it to bed. That's the only thing. For me, this is not, I don't want to smell like this going to bed and not really smelling like this in the house either. Like, I wouldn't wear this in the house. This is a sexy, I want everybody to smell me, spicy vanilla fragrance. It's a little smoky. It's not as smoky as, say, Tobacco Vanille, but you definitely smell some smoke in this fragrance. It is everything. Beautiful. Like I said, if you like spicy fragrances, if you like a vanilla fragrance, this is definitely the one that you should have. Guys, I don't hear a lot of people talking about this one. To me, it's a more feminine version of Tobacco Vanille. Let me tell you some of the notes. It opens up with saffron. There's coriander, there's frangipani, there's coffee absolute, there's roasted barley, there's vanilla, there's myrrh. Like I said, it's a warm and spicy vanilla. It reminds me of the holidays. It's the perfect fragrance to wear like Thanksgiving or any dinner party, a sexy date night. This is everything, and I absolutely love it, and I could not get enough of it in 2021. Vanille Fatale by Tom Ford. Maybe I should let you guys know that these fragrances weren't all purchased in 2021. Some of them were purchased in 2020, but I'm just saying that I wore them a lot in 2021. This was purchased in 2020. This is everything. This is Lost Cherry. I mean, need I say more? We all know that a lot of people feel like it doesn't last long on their skin or it fades, they don't smell it. I don't know if that's a part of the ongoing like trend nowadays, but honestly, I smell it on my skin and I don't have any performance issues with this fragrance. Is it lasting 10, 12 hours on my skin? No, it's not. But it's giving me like 5 to 6 hours and I'm not complaining about that. For me, that is just fine because I'm wearing this on a date anyway. So I'm not out like 12 hours, 11 hours. I get compliments on this fragrance. It smells divine. Like, honestly, there's a lot of fragrances, like even not a lot, but there's like, let's say Delox by Tiziana Terenzi. A fragrance like that, it is a beautiful, beautiful scent. And the scent is like no other. However, there's still some fragrances that has that type of scent profile. Like it's in that same family. Like you may smell it and then it'll take you to Intense Cafe or Rose's Musk or Gentle Fluidity Gold or, you know, anything, one of those type of fragrances. Because they're, like I said, they're in the same kind of scent family. This right here smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. I never smell Lost Cherry and feel like, oh, this reminds me of XYZ. This reminds me of nothing. This right here is in a class all by herself. Like this little juicy, beautiful red bottle right here in a class all by herself. Guys, I'm obsessed. Like, seriously, I am obsessed with this fragrance. I couldn't get enough of it in 2020. I couldn't get enough of it in 2021. And I'm not going to be able to get enough of it in 2022 because she's just that dope. And I know, like I said, a lot of you guys feel like it doesn't last, but I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry to hear that, but on me, she is everything. She is definitely that girl. She's giving all the sexy vibes. She's giving sex appeal. She's giving, who is that person? Where is she from? She's so mysterious. She's so sexy. She's so exotic. everything, guys. That's what this is giving right here. Like, I can't say enough good things about this fragrance. I absolutely love it. Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. It's the sweet, creamy almond notes for me. Yes. And this is Velvet Tonka by BDK. Guys, this is, oh my goodness. This is so, okay, I'm gonna just need to calm down because I have a lot of fragrances to get through and I'm just gonna be turned up this entire video speaking of these fragrances, and I need to stop smelling them because when I smell them, guys, you just don't understand. Fragrances put me in a certain mood. They put me in a place. I just love them. I just love anything that smells good. And when it smells good and goes onto my body and I create memories with it and I get compliments on it and I just feel like that chick in it, it just makes me excited. I'm sorry. And this is no exception. It opens up with almond. There's orange blossom. There's tobacco. There's rose oil. There's tonka, bourbon vanilla, amber wood, ambergris. Guys, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's not a loud beast, okay? But people will smell you. You spray the right way. You spray on your clothes. Spray heavy enough. People will smell you. This is a beautiful scent. I get compliments on this fragrance as well. Bae loves this fragrance on me. This is everything. Now, if you're interested in this fragrance, you can purchase it from soavantgarde.com using my 20% discount code THEGREAT20 and save 20% off of this fragrance, and also Dlocks. And we have some more BDK. We have some fragrance Dubois. We just have a bunch of bangers on this list that you can save 20% off on and get you this fragrance and have that same beautiful, beautiful scent experience. I absolutely love this. And I love this one because it has the gold cap, like the metallic gold cap. It's just beautiful. And this juice, like, guys, this juice is everything. Like, the color of this juice is so sexy. I absolutely love this, and I could not get enough of it in 2021. Velvet Tonka by BDK. So if there's a question of whether or not I love my Gentle Fluidity Gold, here's your answer. Guys, I love this fragrance. Obsessed. And I'm going to keep saying that. I told you guys already, okay? Did you hear me? I'm going to keep saying that it's beautiful. I'm going to keep saying I love it. I'm going to keep saying it's a banger because all of these fragrances do that for me and I get excited when I speak about them. So this is Gentle Fluidity Gold by MFK, Juniper Berries, vanilla. Is there vanilla in this fragrance? Yes, there's vanilla in the base. Juniper berry, there's nutmeg, there's coriander, ambery woods, and vanilla. Again, a scent profile that's not super exotic. Like, if you're new to fragrances, or if you want to spend your money wisely, you don't want to do like me and have all of them in your collection that have this same type of scent profile, you don't need Intense Cafe, you don't need Gentle Fluidity Gold, you don't need Delox, you don't need Roses Musk all together because they all have the same scent profile, like I said. Now, they're different. I'm speaking to people who don't want to have a bunch of fragrances. If you just want to have a few fragrances, a few bangers, then you don't necessarily need all of the ones with the same scent profile because then you're going to just have redundancy within your collection, and you want to have fragrances that smell different. You don't want to have 5 of the same fragrances that smell the same because you're going to reach for them and you're going to have that same type of feeling if you're not able to smell the difference of all 4 or 5 of them. This is another beautiful, beautiful fragrance, guys. It smells rich, it smells luxurious, it smells like gold. Like, literally, it just smells like beautiful liquid gold, and I absolutely love it. Gentle Fluidity Gold by MFK. So this is actually my 3rd bottle of Myrrh & Tonka by Jo Malone, and I'm so proud to say that because when I tell you that I wear my fragrances, okay? Now, I could have gotten the big bottle. This is the 1.7, I believe. 1.7 fluid ounces. I could have gotten the larger bottle, but I prefer to have the smaller bottles. I can hold them better in my hand. I can finish them within the season because honestly, by April, this is going to be done. And here, like on the East Coast in April, it's still a little chilly. And I literally pushed this until April, like mid-April, sometimes end of April, because it's still that cool. It's still cool enough that I can get away with this. Guys, this is everything. It's everything. Okay, I need to find new words for the year of 2022. I promise you guys, I'm gonna find new words for you. But it is everything. I can't lie to you. It's everything. It is a beast. For me, this is a beast. And I know beast mode and Jo Malone in the same sentence, To a lot of people, it's probably very shocking, but I mean, it's true. Like, this is a beast on me. I have the body cream. The body cream is so smooth and soft and emollient. When you rub it onto your skin, it just sinks into your skin. I have the shower oil, so you have this beautiful experience in the shower as well. And then you top it off with the fragrance. Guys, it is everything beast mode. It is a beautiful, beautiful scent. If you love a nutty, almondy, myrrh, and tonka. What's in here? There's myrrh, almond, vanilla, and tonka. Guys, do you hear those notes? This is like a star player for the House of Jo Malone. This and Wood Sage and Sea Salt, my two favorite fragrances from Jo Malone, period. I also have lime, basil, and mandarin, which I wear occasionally, sometimes in the spring. It reminds me of Irish Spring soap though, so I don't wear it that often, but I do really love it. But this one right here, Myrrh and Tonka, I can't get enough. I will always, always have to repurchase this fragrance every year. Literally every year since I've been introduced to this fragrance, I've had to repurchase every single year because I go ham. I go crazy with this fragrance and I wear it all the time. This is a date night fragrance. You can wear this fragrance to work. You can wear this fragrance running errands. Like, this is a very versatile scent. And to me, like, I've heard other women say that it leans masculine on them and they prefer it on their husband. And for me, like, honestly, guys, I don't like masculine scents. Like, certain fragrances that smell masculine on me that a lot of women love, like a lot of the Tom Ford fragrances, like the new one, I can't pronounce it, but it's a new one in the very clear, round, clear bottle. Guys, it smells beautiful, but I would never wear that fragrance on me. It smells masculine, like it gives me a masculine vibe. So, you know, fragrances are so subjective to the wearer. But for me, this fragrance, it is unisex, but it leans feminine in my opinion. But, you know, other people will say different, and it is what it is. We're entitled to have our own opinion and our thoughts on fragrances, but that's just my opinion. Myrrh and Tonka by Jo Malone. One of my favorites from the House of Bond, number 9, and it actually matches my nails. Like, I'm matching my bottle. Guys, Rose Ginger. A beautiful, strong, powerful, sexy rose and ginger fragrance. It smells amazing. When I tell you this is a powerful beast, do not spill this fragrance anywhere. If you spray it anywhere on any surface, it's going to be there forever. You spray this on your clothes, it's there forever. Guys, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm so happy that I got my hands on this fragrance when I did last year, because when I first smelled it, I slept on it. And I think it was because I smelled it out of season. But it's weird because this fragrance can be worn in the springtime as well. This can be worn in the spring. Maybe not in a very hot heat, because the notes are really heavy in the base. There's sandalwood, there's patchouli, there's cashmere. But that rose and ginger, I feel like you can get away with this like a spring night or even a summer cool night. This is beautiful. When I tell you guys, compliment getting, beautiful fragrance, smells rich, smells like money, super sexy. This fragrance is everything, and I could not get enough of it in 2021. Bond number 9, My New York. Another BDK fragrance, Tabak Rose. Guys, I'm not a fan of chocolate in fragrances. It just doesn't work on my skin. There's so many beautiful fragrances out there that people absolutely love, that when I smell them and when I spray them on my skin, I literally have to scrub them off of my skin because the chocolate note it makes me nauseous, okay? But there's a chocolate note in here, and when I tell you that this doesn't bother me at all, the chocolate note in here, it's just enough, and you smell it, but it doesn't smell, it just smells sweet and beautiful, guys. This, listen, Tabak Rose is everything. So it opens up with pink pepper, there's plum, there's lemon, there's Turkish rose, there's cinnamon, and there's chocolate. There's tobacco, patchouli, and labdanum. Guys, this fragrance right here, this literally took me by surprise. I thought, like, reading the notes, I was like, okay, it sounds good, but I didn't realize that when I smelled it, I was gonna be that head over heels about this fragrance. This fragrance is just, I mean, this is a work of art. It smells amazing, and not enough people are speaking about this fragrance. And listen, it's all good. More for me and more for whoever loves this fragrance. Guys, if you're interested, you can purchase this fragrance off soavantgarde.com as well and save 20% off with my discount code THEGREAT20. Guys, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I can see this fragrance being worn on Valentine's night. On a beautiful Valentine's Day, he brings you chocolate and you're smelling like a little bit of chocolate. What? This is everything, and I absolutely love it. Tobacco Rose by BDK. We might as well get the other BDK fragrance out the way, and this is Rouge Smoking. Guys, look at this. Look at this smoking hot, amazing, sweet cherry root beer float smelling fragrance. This is a beautiful, sexy fragrance. This can be worn in the house on a sexy date night at home. This can be worn out. Now, honestly, I haven't worn this on a sexy date night yet. I mean, I would, but I wear this all the time. Like, I wear this in a day. I've worn this around colleagues. I've worn this to meetings. I've worn this to dinner, but not like a super sexy date night, just like a regular, you know, just a regular dinner. But this is beautiful. It's so sweet. It smells like a root beer float. Let me tell you some of the notes. So it opens up with cherry. There's pink pepper. There's bergamot. There's vanilla husk. There's heliotrope, tonka bean, cashmere, and white musk. There's violet. There's ambroxan. Guys, this is everything. Another fragrance that I cannot get enough of. Like, seriously, I'm getting my backup bottle like in a week or so, because I need this fragrance in my life always. Like, seriously, always. You can purchase this from soavantgarde.com as well. And there's also a travel size. I believe it's like either 10 mil or 20 mils on So Avant-Garde if it's in stock. Now, I've heard from some people that this doesn't last a long time on them. Another one that I do not have performance issues with. Guys, when I have performance issues with a fragrance, I will definitely let you know, and I have let you know. But for some reason, I mean, maybe it's how I spray. I spray on my clothes. My skin is very, very moisturized. When I'm spraying these fragrances, I exfoliate my skin as well. So I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, I wish that this fragrance lasted long on everybody so you can get that beautiful experience. What I will say is not a super loud beast mode fragrance. None of the BDK fragrances are actually that, well, except for Tobacco Rose. Tobacco Rose is a beast, okay? That's definitely a beast mode fragrance. But let's say Passé Soir, Tuberose, Imperial, Gris Charnel, they're not really super loud beast mode fragrances, but they're fragrances that you smell, other people smell, and you can enjoy them. You're not going to announce your presence, but once you get there, they'll definitely know that you're there. And this one right here, guys, is a beautiful, sexy, sweet one. So playful. Men love this fragrance, and I just couldn't get enough of it in 2021. Whew. Now, you want to talk about a beast? You want to talk about beast mode? Ani by Nishane. Beautiful ginger and vanilla fragrance. So exotic, so super sexy. This is date night, okay? Date night, white tablecloth. Y'all putting it on, going to a beautiful restaurant, valet parking, white tablecloth, white glove service, all of the things. That's this one right here. I have to let you guys know, though, that I've heard from some of my subscribers that it may lean masculine on them. So I don't think it's a safe blind buy. It's definitely a different, unique smelling scent. I wouldn't suggest blind buying this fragrance because I know that every woman love it, but I feel like some women would feel like it leans a little bit masculine on them, because I've heard that from so many of you guys, that it leans masculine on you and you love it on your husband or your, you know, your bae, whatever. But I mean, on me, this is beautiful. It's slightly powdery, it's spicy, it's vanilla, it's so long lasting, it's deep, it's heavy. It's one of those fragrances that you wear when you want to make a statement. You definitely make a statement with Nishane Ani, guys. I absolutely love it. And you can save 20% off this fragrance from soavantgarde.com using my 20% discount code THEGREAT20 and get you this fragrance, or get a sample at least. Definitely get a sample and try this out, or get one of the sample kits that Nishane has of all their fragrances in the catalog. So guys, definitely want to get your nose on if you've never smelled this one before. I absolutely love it and could not get enough of it in 2021, and it's going to be the same in the 2022. I don't want to bore you with it, but I love you, I love you, I love... Okay, we're not going to spend a lot of time on this one right here. Guys, it's 540 Rouge. We all know about this fragrance. If you don't know about this fragrance by now, then I'm going to need you to crawl up underneath that rock and get you some Baccarat Rouge 540, okay? Like, this is... Need I say more? Listen, it is what it is, okay? So guys, at this point in my collection, I definitely have a lot of oud fragrances that I love. There's so many oud fragrances that I cannot be without. But honestly, none of them touch the Passion de l'Amour. Guys, this, drop the mic. This right here, when I tell you, like, this is one of my holy grail for life, top 20, top 10, top 5. Are you in top 3? This may be within the top 3 fragrances in my entire fragrance collection. I am obsessed. Obsessed with the way that this fragrance smells. I love it. When I wear this fragrance, guys, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing, okay? This right here is life. Like, seriously, Passion de l'Amour by the House of SILLAGE. It's like that. Saffron, raspberry, caramel. There's amorous oil, there's oud, and Leatrix Absolute. It's exotic, it's sumptuous, it's voluptuous, it's full-bodied, it's sweet, it's slightly gourmand. It is everything. Speaking of this fragrance, just makes my heart melt. Oh my goodness, guys, this is everything. Everything. You guys are always asking me, like, what should be my first cupcake? I never suggest this because although I am head over heels for this fragrance, I can't suggest this one to you because I don't think it's a safe blind buy. I definitely don't think it's a safe blind buy because there's some people that will just not like it. It's not a mass appealing type of scent. It's one of those scents that if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, the girls that get it, and the girls that don't. Like, if you get it, you get it. It's one of those. I can't explain it. It's everything, and I want to, it's taking everything out of me to not, like, douse myself in this right now, but I'm not going to do it. Just know that in 2021 and any other year that I am on this earth, this will be in a can't get enough list. This will be in a for life list. This will be in a holy grail list. It's on every list, guys. It's just that bomb. Passion de l'Amour by the House of SILLAGE. Just when I thought I didn't need another Love by Kilian, babe bought this for me for Valentine's Day and let me know that I need this in my life always. This is another for life fragrance. I could not get enough of this fragrance in 2021. Guys, you know that I have my Love Don't Be Shy, the original, in the black bottle. I got that in 2019. Love it. Love it. I'm going to need a backup, but I'm so scared because I hear that the one in the white bottle, it's not as strong and as powerful as mine in a black bottle. So that, I'm just trying to wrap my mind around that one right there. But anyway, the Extreme, there's just something that's in the Extreme that's not in the original. It's like a citrus note. It's not the rose note for me. It smells like a more prominent orange blossom, but then there's a citrusy freshness to it, but it's still super sweet. Guys, another one that's everything. Opens up with neroli. There's bergamot, there's Bulgarian rose, there's orange blossom, marshmallows, vanilla, musk, and pomegranate. Guys, maybe it's the pomegranate. I have no idea what it is, but it's just something that is in this fragrance that's not as prominent, or I don't know if it's even in it at all in the original Love. And I love the original Love. Like, let's not get it twisted. But this one right here is no slouch. And I absolutely could not get enough of this fragrance. First of all, I couldn't get enough of Kilian in 2021. Like, I was wearing so much Kilian. I wanted all the Kilian. There's still some Kilian fragrances that I know that I'm going to get, like, sometime this year. Like, I love Kilian. And that's one of the brands that I just want to collect. Definitely a fragrance brand that I want to collect. And to me, the fragrances are just high quality. I love how it smells. And it's that Kilian DNA that's in all of the fragrances. Although they're different, they're all very different. It's something that's in his fragrances that I'm just completely drawn to. And I absolutely love it and cannot get enough. And Love Extreme is no exception. Perfume de Marly Orianna. Guys, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. This beautiful, sweet Barbie pink fragrance that makes me feel so beautiful and so feminine and so sexy. This fragrance right here got a lot of hate and flack because it's very pricey. You know what I mean? Like, it's expensive. It's Perfume de Marly. and people felt like it wasn't worth the money, and it felt like Love Don't Be Shy, and it wasn't original, and yada yada yada, this, that, and the third. Guys, you're not gonna hear that noise from me, because I love, 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 love. I have a backup bottle. I purchased this one right here with my own coins from the Perfume de Marly store in New York. Now, I have a backup bottle that I received from soavantgarde.com. Why? Because they are now carrying Orianna. And for you guys, I think a couple of months ago, I told you guys that I got my backup bottle. Orianna was not on the website at the time. She is there now, available for you to purchase. So if you want to purchase Orianna and save some coins, because this fragrance is over $300 US, okay? Save 20% with my 20% discount code THEGREAT20 on soavantgarde.com. Guys, all the information will be listed in the description box and possibly in my comment section as well. So please take advantage of the code, look in my description box, and get you this fragrance. Like I said, super sexy, super feminine. It's not one of those sexy, deep, dark, Vanille Fatale type of sexies. It's not your Tobacco Rose type of sexy. It's not your Passion de l'Amour type of sexy. It's a very feminine, sweet, Barbie pink. I just want to feel like a girl. I want to be playful and sexy and flirtatious type of sexy. That's what this fragrance is to me. And it smells like candy, okay? You guys know anything that smells sweet like candy, ugh, I just love it. Mandarin orange, there's bergamot, there's grapefruit, orange blossom, there's raspberries, there's black currant, there's marshmallows, there's whipped cream. 2021, I could not get enough of this. Keeping in the theme of Perfume de Marly, we have the Delinas. We have the original Delina and we have Delina Exclusive. Guys, any year, every year, if I'm living, Delina could get it, okay? I'm always going to be wearing the Delinas. Perfume de Marly is another one of my favorite brands. I'm noticing, like, I love the DNA and Perfume de Marly fragrances. There's something about that creaminess. It's not in the original Delina. It's more sharp. Beautiful, beautiful. And then you have the Exclusive that's just like, listen, when I wear these fragrances, especially the Exclusive, like, you can't, who's hotter? Who's better? Who's sexier? Who smell better? Nobody. That's how I feel when I wear certain fragrances. And Delina Exclusive, guys, is just, when I wear Delina, I feel very pretty. I feel very feminine. I just feel like I'm running through a field of pampas grass in a beautiful floral Zimmermann dress and a hat. That's how I feel when I think of Delina. That's like the vibe of Delina. Exclusive. Listen, I just want to listen. My inner Beyonce comes out. I turn into Sasha Fierce. I turn into Nicki Minaj. I turn into Roman. I turn into everybody. This right here is just so super sexy, okay? Get your nose on Delina Exclusive. Both of them. I couldn't get enough of both of them in 2021. But I'm telling you, if I had to choose, I'm going to choose the Exclusive because she just speaks to me more. But this one is amazing as well. You know what I mean? Like, I love the original Delina, but the Exclusive is just so super sexy. And I couldn't get enough of either one of them in 2021. And they're also available on soavantgarde.com, so you can save 20% using my discount code THEGREAT20 off of your Delina fragrances. Okay, so I'm not going to waste you all's time right now speaking a lot about Perfect Intense because you guys already know that I love the Perfect Intense, okay? This stole my heart in 2021. I love all of the fragrances that we just spoke about, but this little baby stole my heart because I was not expecting that from this right here. I was not expecting to go head over heels about a Marc Jacobs fragrance. I haven't worn Marc Jacobs fragrances in years, and I'm not knocking Marc Jacobs fragrances or saying anything bad about them. It's just that for me, I've worn Marc Jacobs fragrances so much in the past that I just feel like I'm over that type of scent. I've moved on. There's so many other fragrances in the world and so many other fragrance houses in the world that, you know, I just was like, whatever, like, okay, my run with Marc Jacobs fragrances is over. Until that lovely lovely sales associate in Macy's that day had me smell this on a card, and when I tell you I did a triple take, like, girl, where that? Where's that? Wrap it up. Wrap it all the way up, because this right here is just, it's the almond, the jasmine, the sandalwood, everything. Everything. I have a backup bottle already. Just so you guys know, my backup bottle is waiting. I got that in one of the Sephora sales or a Macy's sale, one of them sales that they were having in January, or not January, in December or late November. I got my backup bottle, and I'm so happy about that, because this is everything, okay? Perfect Intense by Marc Jacobs. And yes, I'm still eating crow on the only one by saying that the only one Intense was the only one you needed, because guys, you need both of them. Both of them, okay? Both of them. This is everything. Another beautiful sweet caramel gourmand-esque type of fragrance, but my type of gourmand. Not exactly edible, but you know, if you think hard and long enough, you think, can I eat this? Can this be eaten? Because that's how good this fragrance smells. I am in love, okay? In love. I have this little bottle. I don't have my backup bottle yet, and when I do get a backup bottle, it's really hard for me not to grab the big one, because I just want to keep spraying this. But I am going to get a smaller one, just because, you know, I need the smaller bottles. But guys, this is everything. Took me by surprise. It's not a new fragrance. It's been out for a couple of years, I'm guessing, but my introduction to this fragrance was in 2021, and I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back. She is everything for the fall. Beautiful. It's a designer fragrance, so you're not going to break the bank that much. You can catch this on a sale at Sephora or Macy's at some point. This is everything. Let me tell you some of the notes. It opens up with violet. There's orange. There's bergamot, coffee, and pear. There's iris, orange blossom, rose, caramel, vanilla, and patchouli. And you smell the coffee faintly. You smell it more than in Dlocks, but it's not super heavy. Like for me, it's more like a caramelly, just nutty goodness. I absolutely love this fragrance. The Only One by Dolce & Gabbana. Another 2021 purchase that took me by surprise, and I believe this was released in 2021 as well. ETOILE FILANTE by Louis Vuitton. Guys, this fragrance, like seriously, this fragrance made me want so many more Louis Vuitton fragrances, because this is a beast. I was not expecting that from Louis Vuitton. Like honestly, I just had in my mind that I love this scent. There's magnolia, there's osmanthus, there's musk, there's strawberry. I just had in my mind it's a beautiful, exotic, different smelling scent. It's definitely different. I would not suggest blind buying this fragrance. Some people may not like it. Some people may think it smells, I don't know, but I love it. I'm obsessed with it. But like I said, I was waiting for her to wrap up my bag, smelled this and was like, wrap this up too. I need this. But guys, it is a beast. It lasts forever. People smell it. I get compliments on this fragrance all the time when I wear it. It's a more spring, summer type of fragrance. But guys, it's everything. Everything. I could not get enough of this in 2021. As you can see, I love this fragrance. ETOILE FILANTE by Louis Vuitton. And the last but not least fragrance that I could not get enough of in the 2021 is by Fragrance Dubois, and it's Santal Complete. Guys, this smells like a gourmand vanilla coconut dream, okay? This is everything. This fragrance can be worn all year round. I can see it being worn in the spring, summer, and I can see you wearing this fragrance in the dead of winter and in the fall. It's so beautiful. It's not spicy or anything like that. It's more of a vanilla, warm, creamy, coconutty vibe. It smells like it has... Guys, honestly, this is everything. This is... Guys, this is everything, okay? Let me tell you the notes. It opens up with coconut. Then there's lemon, there's violet, there's black pepper, sandalwood, vanilla, amber, and musk. Guys, it smells gourmand, but not like a super edible gourmand. It's a beautiful vanilla fragrance. It's not a super loud beast, but the way that I spray, listen, I will make anything a beast, okay? I love the packaging of Fragrance Dubois bottles. It smells like money. It smells so beautifully concocted. It just you smell it and it smells like, wow, you spent a lot of money on your fragrance. Ain't nobody wearing cheap perfume around these parts. You know what I'm saying? That is what this smells like. You want to make a statement, an impression. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to spray this. It's so intoxicatingly beautiful. I absolutely love this fragrance, guys. You guys don't understand. And I could not get enough of it in 2021. Another one that you can purchase from soavantgarde.com, saving 20% using my discount code THEGREAT20 and get this fragrance. I have, guys, I have nothing but amazing things to say about this fragrance right here. And I shouldn't have sprayed it because now I'm just all thrown off. And the video is probably like 5 hours long. So yeah, I can't get enough. Guys, if you still with me, hashtag still with me, because this video is so super long, but we spoke about 22 fragrances today, and I'm just like in awe of all these fragrances. Like, these fragrances just did it for me in 2021. I could not get enough of them. I felt sexy, I felt pretty, I felt like I was on top of the world. I was that chick, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was everything wearing these fragrances right here. Let's talk about fragrances that you couldn't get enough of in 2021. You don't have to leave me 21. If you want to leave me 21, you're more than welcome to. So let's talk about it in the comments below like we always do. Remember to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.